Good morning, everyone. Well, it's good morning if you haven't already watched the other video. So I'm having two videos today because I've got my scraps to embellishment, and this theme is called Greenlight. Use green to create any embellishment as long as it's got 2 layers. And so it's a hop. So if you haven't been here before, I will have, well, I'm gonna have it down there regardless. I'll have everybody's link down there, but there's also one link that you can click on and you'll find all of us listed there. So you can just go from one to another if you wanna see every green thing that everybody's making, because it will all be different. And so today, I thought I'd make this cute little truck because I can always use boys' embellishments. And if you see me making kits, you know how it's like it was hard for me to come up with boys' papers, it's hard for me to come up with boys' embellishments. But we've got so many girls, so it's like I've always had a bunch of those. So here's what I'm doing today. And this is a die cut that I got from Temu. And it actually has all these little trucks. And I thought I could use all of these trucks because, you know, we have one boy that really likes trucks and cars and stuff like that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna slide it up here out of the way. And I'm gonna work on this one. And I'm still finding those little dots from the yellow tennis shoes I made. Okay, so I am gonna use some black soot distress ink and ink my little truck here. And it's a dump truck that's hauling some dirt. And and this swap we make 8. And we have bi-monthly swaps. I don't know what I was gonna say, but it wasn't that. I was gonna say bi-swaply months or something, I don't know. But anyway, and then we also have special ones during the month where we make one theme that is swapped between just one partner. And in that one we do, trying to think and ink at the same time, and I'm not very good at it. We make one theme and it has like a journaling block, a title, and then 2 matching embellishments. So we just did that. Well, let's see, we did that on the 14th. No, we didn't do it on the 14th. We did that one on the 21st. Okay. So you see my truck got a little dirtier on that one side. It must have got a little dirt on that. Okay. So then I'm gonna put my wheels on, and I inked those too, but I don't even know if you can tell. It's probably not even worth the trouble. Okay, and then I have some cones so that, you know, we can protect himself when if he's parked on the road. I got a tickly nose today. Okay, so I am inking probably I'm gluing about 1/3 of it, because that's how much I need up on the door, according to the picture. Okay, so I think that's about right there. And then I'll do the same here. And this one goes way to the back of the truck. Is that in the right spot? I actually bring it down to the bottom of my mat here to kind of see how it looks like it sets. And I think I need to push it up just a little bit. So I'm always, usually, almost always, filming the day before. And so as we're watching this, or as you're watching this, it will be my hubby's last day of work. It's so funny because I don't remember if I said anything about this before, but he called there to find out his schedule or something. I don't know, he called there for some reason. And because sometimes, well, almost every week he would have to work overtime. And so he'd call ahead and, you know, ask him, you know, am I on the schedule for next week, you know, any extra time or whatever. And then anyhow, one of the guys was in the room and they're talking. He goes, I'm supposed to help this one guy. I'm training him. And the guy that's answering the phone, he goes, you trained me too. And then some other guys walked in the room going, you trained me too. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're going to be crying. It was so funny. You trained me too. It was so funny, hearing the grown men. Okay, and then I have my little dirt, and I'm going to use black on that too. I brought out all colors, but I brought green and orange, and they were the exact same color that I had, so they did not do anything for it, any of it. Now this, it was actually a scrap from the, what's the name of the company? Or the name of the thing is Craft Consortium. And it looked like, some of it looked like concrete, some of it looked like metal. And this one, the one side looked like metal and this side looked like dirt. And I thought, how perfect is that? And it was in my scraps. Now I have to make 8, so hopefully I'll get enough green scraps. Okay, so there's my truck. And then I've got these here. And I'm going to use the white. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not done. Okay, there was these little dots that came out of the wheels. And I'm going to use one of them for the door handle. Oops, I almost lost one of my little cones. And just put some glue on the other side there. And I'm going to glue that right on there. Whoops, so that you see the glue behind there, I guess. And so it looks like it's got a gray handle. Because otherwise the hole is just there. Okay, so now I'll shut my glue. I think it's a super cute truck. So I'm going to put a little highlight here. And I kind of put them on the same side so it looks like, you know, that's where the light's coming at it from that side where it's hitting the truck at a certain spot. And the same way with the wheels. Now I think it would be hitting it in 2 different places, so I'm going to do that. One side at the top and then one side at the bottom. Okay, so I think that's how it would be. And then I'm going to also put some highlights on the same side of the cones. So everything is on the left. Okay. So now I just, I always make 10 because I make one for myself and one for my friend that scrapbooks with me sometimes. And so I've just got 8 more to go. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Check out the other ladies that are playing. Oh, and if you decide you want to make embellishments and swap with us, go over to Ginger's Corner and sign up. We'll actually start this swap tomorrow, and so it will, she'll have, you know, people sign up for 2 days, and then we'll be swapping a few days after that. So if you want to swap and get into this green one, the Greenlight embellishment, go over there and tell her you want to play now. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Check everybody out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.